All right, so here it is. The Runaway YZ125. So we're gonna diagnose it today, try to fix it, figure out what was wrong with it. A lot of people, there's probably 1,000 people in the comments who try to say it was a stuck throttle tube or slide. But the very first thing I did after it happened was I walked up to the bike and I did it, and you can hear the slide slamming. So we knew that wasn't the problem too, because we pulled the spark plug wire and we were hitting the kill switch and that did nothing. So we're just gonna assume that it's the crank seals, because that's what the best conclusion we can come up with. So the first thing we're gonna check is the stator side crank seal. So we're gonna take the cover off, take the magneto off, and see how it looks. All right, so we got the stator cover off, and as you can tell, there's a crack on this side of the seal, and it looks like it was put in sideways. So we're thinking that's definitely got to be the issue. So yeah, we're gonna replace it, see what happens. All right, so we got the stator side crank seal out, and you can see there's a slight crack in it right here, right on the side. So we're assuming that's got to be problem. That's what caused it to run away. Got a massive air leak and it just all blew out at one time. Yeah, we're gonna replace it and see what happens. All right, so we got the new crank seal in, all flush. Hopefully it should be good to go. We're gonna see.
Not running away. Good. Idle's just a little high, but it's not running away. I think we fixed it. Better, I think. It's not, it doesn't sound all foggy. Yeah, that was the air leak. Doesn't sound bad like around here. Sounds good. What is it? It's better. It's better than it was before. I think it's good. You want to take it for the first ride? Just remember, keep in mind, clutch, something happens, pull it in. I think we fixed it. It was that crank seal. It needs some carb tuning. Still is how we bought it off Facebook. All I did was replace the crank seal. Really windy day here today. There we go, guys. Figured out the Runaway 2-stroke. As I suspected, it was just a simple stator side crank seal blew out. That caused a massive air leak all of a sudden, and mixed that with the idle fuel. Piston got so hot so fast, the mixture just ignited itself. Like I said previously, we pulled the spark plug wire the second that happened. We shut that fuel off, and that motor did not stop until the carbo ran out of fuel. Yeah, it really blows my mind how much that video exploded. I never expected that to happen. It was mind-blowing to me. A lot of people commenting all over the place. I mean, there's like 1,000 comments that say a runaway two-stroke's not possible, this and that. I mean, if you just search on Google what a runaway two-stroke is, you can find a bunch of articles on it. I knew it was possible at the time. I just didn't know the proper procedure to stop it when it happened. Yeah, I learned a lot. I hope y'all learned a lot too. I mean, it's all new to me. I think the reason why everyone was so controversial on it, it's kind of an uncommon thing nowadays. It's not like it happens all the time like it used to. I mean, there was definitely a lot of negative comments, but of course that's just how it's gonna be. I just laughed at all of them. I got people telling me I'm never gonna be a mechanic in my entire life, and people said it was staged, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how we would stage that. But yeah, the bike definitely needs some more work. We're not done with it. It needs some carb tuning, and it definitely needs a couple more issues sorted out. We're going to replace the other side, the crank seal, but we just didn't do it that day because we're just trying to see if that fixed the runaway issue, which it did. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and yeah, I hope y'all learned something. I know I definitely learned something. A lot of it was new to me, and yeah, I mean, we're all learning every day, right? If you're not learning, then what are you doing? Y'all stay safe out there.